food that your kids eat is so important. Lots of kids grow up in sports, dreams of going pro. It takes practice, it takes discipline, and it takes the right food to keep them going. And that's where nutrition chef Alex Fioroni comes in. With 20 years of experience, he's helped many professional athletes, including the Texas Rangers, meal prep. And he joins us this morning with simple options you can make at home for your little sports star. Good morning, Alex. So nice to see you.
Good morning, Jane, and good morning, Texas.
Yeah, thank you. So what do young athletes, generally speaking, need to eat in order to perform at their very best? And this is just a general question.
They need to eat foods that are rich and dense in certain nutrients that are more for an athletically inclined body.
Okay, does it vary from sport to sport?
It does. There's energy systems in different sports, and those energy systems equate to how you would combine what we nowadays, and we hear it today, is called macros. So that's your protein, carbs, and fat. So that would vary from a swimmer. It would be totally different than a football player.
Okay, and how do you find out which one is right for your kid? I mean, how do you find out what the right thing is for your particular athlete?
Is basically doing the metabolic testing and testing their, their basal metabolic rate, which is age, weight, height, bone size, and then looking at how much they're exercising. And then we take that data and we can find out what their daily requirement would be.
Okay, so you say that a lot of kids who are little athletes are under eating for their sport. How many calories does an 8-year-old need?
Well, an 8-year-old needs a lot more calories than they think because they're growing. So if you're playing sports and you're growing, you need more. And when I say the under eating, that where that comes from is not necessarily they're under eating a single serving, it's that they're skipping meals. That's a lot of the things that happen is we get hooked on adrenaline and things we got to do, and we forget to eat, and we train our hypothalamus, the message center of our brain, to adapt to that. So when you're young, if you can get the right habits and the right schedule, you'll be way ahead of the game.
Okay, well, let's look at some quick and healthy options that you suggest. First of all, breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it's a great opportunity to be able to put a lot of dense nutrients in. So today I'm doing something really simple that you can either do as an oatmeal. I made the overnight oats here, dump those in a bowl. And we're also going to do a banana strawberry smoothie. And what we're going to do is put a ton of amazing components in here. They're going to help reduce inflammation, give high energy, and have a lot of high fiber and gut health. So we got a green powder in. A lot of kids don't like their vegetables. Well, there you go, 2 pounds of vegetables right there. All your prebiotic, probiotic, everything. We got some lecithin powder. That's a fat emulsifier. We got some macaroon, which is a radish from the Peruvian mountains, which is high in zinc and electrolytes and potassium in particular. We got some ground flax seeds, which are good fiber. Even if you're taking a multivitamin, athletes need more vitamin C. So we got a really non-abrasive vitamin C. And then we got some essential fatty acids in this amber bottle so that the light and heat. So this is a refrigerated oil. This is for your joints and synovial fluid, a little bit of that. And we're putting it all into it. And then basically some protein powder. And all done. So this same ingredients can be mixed in with the oatmeal, and you have a complete, dense, athletic meal.
Wow. Okay, so just because they've had all those nutrients for breakfast does not mean junk for lunch, right?
Well, that's just got the fire going and get the metabolism going, and then gives their muscles and brain what they need. So on to lunch, what I've done is something that's really easy that can be eaten cold. And so this is my basic grilled chicken Caesar pasta salad. Right now I just have the 2 protein components, your chicken and your gluten-free pasta. But then you can mix in a plant-based ranch dressing or Caesar dressing that gives it extra flavor, because we're not putting sodium on meat when we're cooking for athletes, because sodium is not good for athletes. That can basically make you more dehydrated and play around and basically lose that balance of your potassium and sodium levels. And then if you're a vegetarian or plant-based, we take the gluten-free pasta and we're going to put some goji berries on here. So goji berries is the only fruit that has every single amino acid in it. So that's like putting steak on a plate. And a quarter cup of these is equivalent to the vitamin C of 500 oranges. So good stuff.
For parents who may be watching and are saying, I want my kid to eat healthy, but it's really hard to keep up with this. I'm not sure which nutrients. You actually show parents how to meal prep online?
Yes, we do online, as well as we make packaged meals here locally. So you can see the different sizes here. We customize them. So when someone comes to my office and meets me and I find out what sport they play, what they're trying to achieve, I customize the whole plan and make all the meals catered to their athletic body.
Okay, you make it tailored for their little athletic bodies. Appreciate you so much.
And make it taste amazing too.
All right, thank you very much, Alex. Have a great day.